few changes to the test. We are seeing how local school districts are preparing both their teachers and students for these changes. KTSM 9 News reporter Carla Draxler spoke to two school districts today, and Carla joins us in the studio tonight. Carla, what is everyone telling you about some of these changes?
Andy and Natasha, this new format of STAAR tests has been in work since 2019, so the districts have been expecting this change for quite some time. They mostly tell me it's a good thing, moving along with the times since technology is already playing such a tremendous part in education. The new STAAR tests are here with a couple of changes.
It's the way the students are answering the questions, not necessarily the material itself.
They have a multi-part question where a student is asked to identify something. And then in the second part of the question, they have to justify why that was their answer.
Another change, the test will be done all online. But Anthony and Socorro ISD say they are prepared.
The teachers, which we have amazing teachers, they've adapted to how the students will have to respond on the test. They do that with them in the classroom.
The COVID did jumpstart the technology.
But it was more work for the teachers who had to adapt to the new testing.
The fact that we are preparing on paper for an online test, that's still a lot of work that has to be done.
Students in both districts are already practicing by doing their interim tests online.
And I think our staff has done a great job of exposing our kiddos to the tools that are available on the assessment, which there's plenty for special needs students.
This text is being read aloud.
Students can hover over a word, for example, and a picture might show up or a definition might show up for students. So it makes it real easy. It's embedded into the actual test.
But they will also provide assistance, and if there's an issue with the system.
If for some reason today the internet went down and we wanted to test tomorrow, we'd be able to.
There is a time window for the test to be taken. Though COVID has already put a strain on both teachers and students, they don't think this new format will make them fall behind even more.
That's going to be another shift, but I don't believe it to be a shift that will affect our academic results tremendously.
And districts say another positive thing about this type of testing is that the results would be in sooner instead of having to physically mail them. Everything is happening now digitally. Reporting in studio, I'm Carla Draxler. Back to you.